Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a video. Please excuse what's going on right now. I've just prepped my skin. So we're going to be doing a full face of Refy. So I'm going to be testing out some Refy Beauty skincare products, well not skincare, the more makeup products. Before we get started, RJ is in the background rolling on the floor. I won't show you because Gary doesn't want him on the internet, neither do I. We've made that decision. So you will hear him. You won't see him, but you will hear him because he's in this kind of phase now where he makes these grunty, moany noises consistently. Always talks, so you may hear him in this video. So apologies for that. Well, sorry, not sorry. I'm really not sorry. The fact that he's having a good old chin work. He's living his best life. But anyway, my skin looks like this because I've just prepped it. I've actually only just gone in with concealer. I've not done anything else because at the moment I'm not really wearing much makeup at all. So I've just gone in with my Typology concealer. So I've just popped that on my skin as like a base because I feel like Refy beauty products, makeup products, tend to need a base to stick to. I've tried it without makeup, like without a base, and yeah, not so hot really, I don't think. It's not like nude sticks where it can just kind of just sit. I don't personally feel like it can just sit on my skin. I've not had much luck with that from the products that I've tried. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. No me, probably am, but there we are. So what I have now, I don't really know what else they do because I didn't check on their website, but I've got the Refy bronzer. I have the shade Sand, which looks like that. I have their blusher, which I have in the shade Rose, which for me is actually too light for my skin, but we're gonna work with it. I've got their dewy highlighter, obviously their eyebrow mascara. I do have the pencil and the paint pot, but I'm not going to use that today because I just don't use that. And then I've just recently bought 2 of their lipsticks because everyone raves about these. I've seen it on TikTok, everyone's been raving about it. So let's try it. Let's try them and see if they're any good. Some of the products I've tried, I've not tried the highlighter yet. I have tried the bronzer, I have tried the blusher. The blusher's obviously too light for me, I do know that. The bronzer's very good. But for me, does need a base. So let's just get started because I don't want this one to kick off. He probably will, but there we are. So first up, I have put concealer on my lips because I thought I could overline my lips today because these lip products are meant to be like, doesn't budge. So I thought I could maybe give myself a bit more of a fuller pout. We shall see. But the first thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. That's not my eyebrows. I'm going to do my eyebrows. So let's zoom you in. Hopefully that's okay and the lighting's okay. I do have my ring light. So I listened, you know, you guys, I listened. Trying to entertain my 6-month-old whilst doing a makeup video. Wish me luck with those things. Anyway, the lighting's gone weird. There we are. Right, I'm just going to go in with their brow mascara. Gary hates me wearing this. He thinks that I've got a mirror there, by the way, so I will probably be looking that way. He does think it gives me what he calls owl brows, so like the big bushy brows. He's not a fan. Obviously my eyebrows are naturally thick, so I have grown them out now. I rarely pluck or do anything. I do pluck, you know, the old few hairs that come in my unibrow, but I've just left them to grow and I actually really like them. I don't know where I got to, sorry, had to entertain the boy, but basically Gary doesn't like me having really big bushy brows, because I did that real scrape up that they've done in like the adverts for this product and he was not loving it, which I find hilarious. I, however, just like it to look naturally brushed through. I do still find with this product that I get like a white, like bitty thing that happens with it. I don't really understand why. Look, you can even see it here. I have cleaned this brush like so many times. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. It's like constant, and I have to then like try and figure it out. Flick out the bits. It's like dandruff in the brows. I just don't like it, but the product is fantastic. That's the issue. It's just that white little after bit I hate. Anyway, that's the brows done. I literally just add the product, brush them up, brush them around so they look a bit more natural, not stuck and like scraped up, because I'm actually really not hugely loving that look, but I do like them to look more natural, fluffy, and just a little bit of body. I think that's fab in a brow. Now I'm going to go in with my bronzer. So what I'm going to do is just take just a face brush. You right, little man? You dribbling all over the floor? You dribbling all over the floor? Oh, there we are. And I'm just going to take it higher up, like so. So I actually really like this bronzer. I think it's actually a really nice shade for me, and it kind of really gives me a nice bronziness. Obviously it's a bronzer, but it does give me a nice colour, and I think it's lovely. It's actually a really nice bronzer. I'm just going to bring that down and round just to kind of like a contour, and I'm just going to again bring it up here. I'm actually more interested to see what this these lip products are going to be like, because I've tried these products. You right, dude? But I have not tried the lip products, so I'm kind of just wanting to do a bit of a, this is like for anybody who hasn't even tried Refy, this is kind of showing you some of the products. But I've tried these and I do really like the bronzer. I know the products I do like. I haven't tried the highlighter, obviously, as I said before, because Eyebrow currently kicking me in the back. All the perks I have, all the perks of being a mum, is fully booting me in the back. Anyway, now we're going to go in with a highlighter. So I don't know if you like to use your blusher first or your highlighter first. I like to do the bronzer, then the highlighter, and then the blusher to kind of like blend it all in. So I'm just going to pop a bit on the back of my hand. This is kind of, if you can see, it's quite goldy, bronzy. It's nice. Hopefully it comes a bit more sheer than it's coming up. It looks a bit thick on the back of the hand. So what I'm going to do is take a brush and I'm just going to dab a bit of it, just see what it's like. Yeah, no, it is quite sheer, so I've just done it there, see? So it actually looks really quite nice. So I'm just going to take that on the brush. Be careful, RJ. And I'm just going to pop that, you know, where I want it. I'm not going to kind of blend it in too much just yet. There we are. And then I'm just going to brush it through. That's stunning, actually. I'm just going to pop a bit on my nose. I get an oily T-zone, so a highlighter on the nose is a bit of a, I'm always kind of a bit hesitant. I don't know about anybody else if you get quite oily skin. My T-zone is my oily areas. I have combination skin, but like bronzing it, like I like to bronze and blush on my nose. Some people hate that. I love it. But highlighting my nose, I've always done it, but then I always look on camera and I look back at videos and I'm like, you look a bit too shiny. But I've done it today. I don't mind it. But that highlighter is, it's stunning. It's actually really, really nice. Next up, we're going to use blusher. So I'm just going to obviously use shade Rose, and I'm going to use the same brush I use a bronzer, and I'm going to just pop it like a little bit there and just slightly. Yeah, but can you see it's too light for me. It is just too light, but you don't need a lot of this product. I just kind of like pat it on there, bring it up, because I've already brought up my makeup with the bronzer. I don't feel like I need to bring it up too much with the blusher. Adds a bit of like colour to the cheeks, but it doesn't take away from everything else. But it is too light for me, this blusher. I think I needed a darker shade. There we are. You never know. I'm useless at picking shades on the internet. Story of my life. There we are. Right, now what I've been waiting for, I'm going to go in with the lip products. So I have two shades. I've bought Fawn and I've bought Dusk. So I've seen them both on Jess, who obviously owns Refy, launches Refy. I don't know which one I want to use. So I'm going to swatch both so you can see the shades, and then we'll just try them out. So this is what the packaging looks like. Very standard, you know, Refy, very clean packaging. So that's Fawn. So it's a bit more ready, I would say, from the look of it. And this is, oh no, that's more nude. This is more red. This is dusk. That's dusk, which is a bit more like berry ready. Sorry, I had to get some extra toys for RJ, who decided he wants to chat. Anyway. Right, so I put the colour on. I actually put it on like a lipstick rather than just a lip liner. Because I know it comes with lip gloss, but I'm not really a lip gloss girl. So what you do is you put the lip liner on. I've obviously put it everywhere. And then you take the brush at the bottom, and this is what's meant to keep it like from going anywhere. God knows what's in this product, but let's see if it is smudge proof. It is. There we go, let's try this. There we go. That was really nice on my lips. It feels quite moisturising. So this is my full face of Refy. Let's talk about the product, shall we? So I honestly love a lot of these products. I think that obviously the brown mascara, you know, I've done a video on it, I'll link it above. When I initially reviewed this a long time ago now, I love it, but I do think that white bits that keep going in my brows annoy me. But you know what, I just brush them off and make do. It is a fantastic product. Love their bronzer. Love their bronzer. I think it's really dewy. It goes on really nice. It's a really nice shade for me. So that's fab. Blusher, I mean, as you can tell, it is too light for me. Yeah, I do like it, but I prefer my Nude Sticks blusher. It's a cream blusher. It's kind of just, it's unbeatable. So I wouldn't really buy this again, probably because it is the wrong shade. If I had the right shade, I'd retry it, but I do prefer Nude Sticks in terms of cream blushes. I think they're phenomenal, so probably wouldn't buy that again, but you know, it's not bad. It goes on really nice. It's easy to kind of blend in. It looks really dewy. Highlighter I really like. I actually think it looks fantastic. I do think this product would be amazing like in your collarbone and like on your shoulders. I think it's quite versatile in terms of where you can put it. It comes out thicker than actually how it feels. It is like really quite moisturising on and very sheer, but you do get great payoff. And then the lip products, obviously, as you can see, this is Fawn. I am obsessed with this shade. It's beautiful. I do think she needs to come out. Jess, you need to come out with a lipstick, girl, because honestly this lip sculpt is phenomenal. I really like the shade. I like how it goes on. I like the fact it's smudge proof. It feels really moisturising with whatever it is that's in the bottom. I do need to figure out what that is. It feels like a Vaseline, but I don't know if it is that. I think it is just a coating that keeps your lips from smudging, and I just really like it. I'm excited to try Dusk. Obviously the payoff will be the same, but it's a different shade, and I think that's really, both this shade and Dusk, very versatile in terms of when you can wear it. But I do think autumn is coming up. You know, I do like the fact you can overline your lips as well, which is the whole point that I put concealer on my lips, to kind of blur the lines a little bit. And I do think it's made my lips look plumper. And I didn't go crazy because obviously I'm not about that, but I did just go slightly under the lip, and it's just brought my lips out, and I just think it looks really nice. So overall, I'm really happy. I'd highly recommend you go and check out Refy. This isn't a sponsored video or anything like that. They are genuinely good products, and I think Jess has done a fantastic job. I don't know her, I don't know why I'm just called like Jess. Bestie's Jess. But genuinely, like, she's done a fantastic job, and I think all the hard work that she's put into creating these products, I'm not surprised so many people are loving them, because they're brilliant. So yes, I hope you found this video useful, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with all your friends. And I will be doing more videos now. I will have little man in the background of everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!